high percentage look right off the bat.
Here's Maladon, defended by Murray, outside Butler. To the inside, Portis, he's in his comfort zone, 2 for 2 to start this one.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
You know, by the time Bogdanovic arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
Now here's Whiteside. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Pass to Portis. Nails it from beyond the arc. Portis has got his third basket on the night right there.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Murray drives in, and it's Murray finishing it off.
You see the speed there. Love watching Murray go right towards the rim and convert.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Here's Bouknight. And Whiteside with a block. Butler against Barnes. Murray passes to Davis. Shoots over Barnes. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Well, when the playmaking duties fall to Jimmy Butler, he is more than capable.
Kicks it out to Barnes. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And Whiteside with a block. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. Bryant, he's checked in for Portis. And the Lakers also making a change. Ingles, he's checked in for Whiteside. Butler finds Bryant. 4-3. Phoenix no good that time either. The Lakers have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Back to Davis. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Pass to Maladon. Excellent D there from Ingles. And the Lakers have possession. Davis down low. He's guarded by Barnes. And they take the lead.
And Davis just has the physicality to own the paint. Defenses just can't do much to stop him down low.
Butler with the ball. Back to Bryant. Pass to Maladon. Oh, he tries a three. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis goes in and finished off by Davis.
And I'll tell you what, with his polished guard-like skills, Davis does damage on those dribble drives.
Bryant. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Metu, he's checked in for the Suns. Strus comes in for Maladon. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Pirtle's checked in for Davis. Johnson comes in for Barnes. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Bogdanovic. And it's Curry in for Jamal Murray. And some changes here for the Lakers. Fournier comes in for Ingles. And Joseph is subbed in for Curry. .151 left to play in the first. Pass to Bouknight. Back to Metu. On the wing, Bryant. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Good drive by Joseph. Here's Pirtle. And Bryant pulls it down.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
Very hard to get a shot off over Jakob Pirtle when he's that tight on you. Too much size, too much length.
Fournier against Butler. The three. The Suns clear it. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. Here's Caldwell Pope. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there, Bryant. Pirtle grabs a miss.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now here's Pirtle. Lays it up and banks it in.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Butler. They trail by 6. He got it up. No good on the buzzer beater. And that does it for the first quarter. The Lakers on top, up by 6. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
All right, Lakers coming out of the court. Come on and get live for your Sun Dancers.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Keldon Johnson out there with Joe Ingles. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Davis in at the 5.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Outside, Ingles. Pass to Davis. Here's the 3. And Ingles gets it to go. The assist by Davis. Ingles has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
Drops in the 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Maladon. Ingles defending. Here's Roby. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass. Roby's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, good vision from the inside and kicking it to the perimeter.
Murray with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Murray finds Davis. They kick it out to Murray. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And the Lakers lead by 10.
And a point guard in high school, Davis showing off his court sensibilities, hitting the open man right there.
And Davis with the block. And he recovers it. Here's Maladon. He's covered by Curry. Shot clock at 5. Outside Barnes. Goes up with it again. Can't get it to drop. And the Lakers going the other way now. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
And the Suns making a change here. Portis is checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. Barnes is checked in. And Murray no good on that one. And we creep towards the MVP being named. Doris, what was the closest MVP race you can remember?
Well, I mean, for me in recent history, 2017, when James Harden and Russell Westbrook were battling it out, and it was Russell Westbrook averaging a triple-double that really pushed him through to the other side.
Now here's Barnes. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Phoenix making some changes. Metu, he's checked in for Roby. Butler comes in for Barnes. And it's Bouknight in for Maladon. And the Lakers also making a change. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Curry. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And the Suns call time here.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Hassan Whiteside, he's checked in for Ingles. Fournier comes in for Caldwell Pope. And Joseph is subbed in for Murray. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Strus. Here's Bouknight. Let's go with a 3. And the Suns miss again. And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. He loves to challenge people. Does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
And here are the Suns now. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Now Los Angeles with it. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Pass to Whiteside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Davis drawing the double team. Here's Joseph. Fires the 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
3-point field goal.
Davis has got 4 assists now tonight.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively. Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Bryant, he's checked in for the Suns.
Now into the lineup for your Suns.
And Davis gets double teamed. Joseph. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Joseph has got 5 now.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Outside Butler. To the paint. Here's Bryant. He's off on the layup.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pass to Davis. Over Butler. It's hauled in by the Suns. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. To the middle. Oh, nice shot by Bryant. Bryant's got his second basket.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Pass to Davis. Davis drawing the double team. Inside. Here's Whiteside. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
And the Suns making a change here. Cook's checked in, and the Lakers will go for a different look here. Pirtle's checked in for Whiteside. Johnson comes in for Anthony Davis. Bogdanovich has checked in for Fournier. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Joseph. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Butler. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Lakers ahead, running away with it. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks. I'm here with Frank Vogel and coach the offense.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half. Hello.
His shooting says it all. He's been a force at the offensive end. No one has had an answer for him, at least a good answer. Who knows?
And now that we're a ways into the season, here's how the standings look out west.
Check.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Now here's Murray. Give him 8 points now. We've got Butler, Teo Maladon out there with Bouknight. Then there's Barnes, and it's Portis in at the center position, locking down the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. The Suns shooting a low 30% from the floor, down low. Davis against Barnes. The shot no good. Davis with the defensive effort. Left side Murray. Jacks up a three. He can't get it to go. And here are the Suns. After this one, they're off to Los Angeles to take on the Clippers. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Bogdanovich passes to Whiteside. Here's Davis. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Bouknight, defended by Bogdanovich. Portis with a screen on Bogdanovich. Takes it inside. Bouknight can't get it to go. Los Angeles has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Murray passes to Barnes. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And you just love to see Davis heat up like this. He's so exciting to watch on the offensive end.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Butler. Out to Portis. And there's a 3-second violation.
I think that's going to stick with them for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Ingles, he's checked in for the Lakers. Curry comes in for Bogdanovich. To the inside. Barnes. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Anthony Davis, and they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal fouls.
The previous play is under.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Here's Bouknight. He's covered by Curry. Maladon for 3. Gets the 3-ball to go. Maladon's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Lakers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Murray with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Phoenix making some changes. Roby comes in for Portis. And it's Metu in for Butler.
Substitution for your Suns, Isaiah Roby.
Kicks it out to Barnes. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Barnes has got his second bucket on the night.
I'll tell you, the thing about Barnes, sometimes struggles to create the tight handle he continues to work on, really thrives when it's catch and shoot.
Here's Maladon, defended by Murray. There's a screen by Metu. To the wing, right side. Roby can't hit.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Back to Barnes. Outside Davis. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Just incredible. I mean, what muscle and balance. These tough finishes help Davis get into a rhythm.
Here's Maladon. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Murray from outside drills it from deep. Murray's got 11.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise! All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers.
And the Lakers with some changes. Whiteside, he's checked in for Davis. Johnson comes in for Barnes. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Murray. Bryant in the high post. Pass to Roby. A shot to stop the run. He drops it from range. He has 7.
Well, excellent concentration from Bryant on the offensive end, actively looking for ways to facilitate for his team.
Whiteside down low. He's against Bryant. Whiteside can't get it to go. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter.
When you think about Thomas Bryant, the thing you think about is efficiency. He makes the most of his chances, and he doesn't force the issue.
Pass to Ingles. Whiteside with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Whiteside can't get it to go. 1:42 left in the third. And thinking about Bryant's offense, he doesn't get the reputation as efficient because all his finishes are right at the rim.
That's exactly right. You're correct. Not just a close-range scorer, though. He's now got a solid outside game. He's smart enough to recognize a good shot and pass up on any bad ones. That's the key to his effectiveness.
Cook, he's checked in for the Suns. Butler comes in for Barnes. Maladon for 3. The rebound by Whiteside.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Pass to Strus. To the left wing. Here's Cook. On the wing, Bryant. 6 to shoot. Maladon for 3. And the Suns miss again.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Here's Strus. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Butler. Back to Bryant. The 3 is up. Out to the wing. Here's Cook. Outside Butler. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Outside Ingles. Johnson. And the layup is good off the glass. Johnson's got 7 points.
I'll tell you, Joe Ingles is proving that as a passer, he is a special player.
And so it's Los Angeles cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so in the game for the Lakers, Corey Joseph out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then there's Eric Gordon. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. And it's Barnes in at the 4. The postseason got a tweak with the addition of play-in games before the first round doors. You think that format's here to stay?
I do, BA, because it captivates the fans' imagination. And so much of what you do as a league has to consider your fans. Listen, I know there are players who believe the 82-game schedule should be the only thing deciding what your playoff positioning is. But the fact of the matter is, down the stretch of the season, now you have so many more games that matter in terms of whether you are in or out. And that drama makes for excellent TV.
Barnes passes to Whiteside. And he makes it on the layup.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And Whiteside with a block. Right side, Bogdanovich. Oh, got a piece of it. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Poke loose. So it's Phoenix now. Shot clock at 6. Here's Roby. Fires in the triple.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Now here's Murray. Not a lot of room. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Knox. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see. Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
The Suns have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Cook. And it's blocked by Whiteside. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside. Metu, he's checked in for Cook. Fournier's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Bouknight. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
The Suns have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. To the paint. Here's Roby. Powered down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Davis drawing the double team. The three from Barnes. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
3-point field goal.
Davis has got assist number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Bouknight. You know, Doris, last season was the Ignite's inaugural run of the G League. You think those elite recruits got the extra seasoning they needed playing on that team?
Boy, B.A., what an amazing opportunity for young men. They got to play with real NBA talent. I think it's a system that really could spur the development of young players.
We've seen this before from Murray. In big games, too, a dynamic scorer.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Pass to Knox. To the middle. Here's Roby. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
The kick out to Fournier. Outside Bogdanovich. Davis, the pass to Barnes. That shot is off.
2 minutes remaining.
So Phoenix will take it the other way. Drives to the hoop. Here's Knox. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
Well, you got to think of Kevin Knox as such a skilled forward, willing to get himself to the foul line.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Hurdle's checked in for Barnes, and it's Curry in for Fournier.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
Here's Maledon. Minute 32 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
Knocks it down from distance.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And in the big picture, this marks their 43rd win of the year.
And this is how they wanted to finish off this season series, with a win and evening it up at 2 games apiece.
And what a huge performance it was for Anthony Davis.
I think his authoritative defense was huge for them tonight. He established early that he wasn't allowing easy buckets.
Butler can't get it to go. Now here's Davis. Tight defense on him. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. There's 48 seconds left in the game. Here's Metu. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Hits a three-pointer.
Well, this is one of the strongest aspects of Jimmy Butler's game, playmaking for his teammates. Over the years, boy, he has gotten so much better.
Murray passes to Davis. Over to the wing. And out of bounds. The Suns will take it.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Harrison Barnes.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Maledon. Right wing. Here's Strus. And the Suns get another three. Now Curry. And there's the drive. There's Bogdanovich with the three, and that bucket's good.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what